Hello, we are back at Achieving Success with Taj Zacharias. Now, this is going to be the third episode of my YouTube channel, and this week we're going to be talking about a few takeaways I had from my week and some thoughts and stuff that I wrote down, just a couple general ideas. Now, the first one is it does not take money to make money, right? So a lot of people say it does, and in certain instances, it really does. But at the same time, the money that it does take up front for, say, just an investment, you can leverage other people's money, you can leverage your time, you can leverage your mind, you can leverage a bunch of different things. It really just takes leverage to make money. Simple as that, right? Number 2, boom, 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 boom. All right? Let your money work for you. Now, I work for money right now. I'm going to be stopping it soon. I'm going to be retiring from actually working for money, and I'm going to start letting my money work for me. And things that I work for, which is going to be my assets, I'm going to have those work for me as well. And then I'll be generating income to where I don't have to have a full-time job. I'll be able to work when I want to and all the things, right? So I feel like that's a really good plan, and I feel like a lot of people should, take advantage of something like that and letting their money work for them, just like investments. I'm sure you guys have heard people talk about it. So number 3 is educate yourself. All right, and I think this is actually the most important one because I do value education at the highest of highs. It's up there with family, no lie. And it's really just because I feel like education is key. If you do not keep progressing and keep developing your mind, then you're really just standing still in life. And that sucks. I'm sorry, that just sucks. But I do have a few tools and things I think you guys can do every single day, which I do all of these. And I'm just going to go right through them because I kind of have my notes up on the screen. So I'm just going to jot through them. First one is podcasts and radio shows. So I listen to a radio show from Rich Dad Radio every single day. Sometimes I listen to Tony Robbins, his podcasts and whatnot, when he talks to different people from around the world, entrepreneurs, successful people, self-development people, all those types of things, right? Also, another thing is thoughts, right? You have to control your thoughts. Now, it all starts with your mind, and if you can control what comes in and what goes out, then you can control a lot of what happens in your life, pretty much everything. All right. Now, the next one is books. So I read a lot of books. Actually, I wouldn't say a lot. I just read on average a lot of books, but the right books, and it's just reading, those 10 pages a day. And sometimes when I read and do listen to the podcast, but when I'm not able to focus, because I do have ADHD and ADD and whatnot, and when it's hard to focus on books, like, just concentrating on my reading, or I have, like, my family's, making dinner or whatever's going on in the house, I can listen to my podcast. You can supplement it, or you can do both, right? And a lot of it is also creating the environment. So people that you're around, the friends that you have, and all of that, that's a big thing, because the conversations you have is extremely crucial. I mean, if you're feeding yourself positivity and you're talking about it, when I read my book, I'll talk about it with my, my peers, my family and whatnot, and then I can capitalize on that, get other people's insights and, can learn from them and they can learn from me. It's awesome. So, and actually rolling right into the next one is hold 2 serious conversations every single day. So the conversations that I have, I try to write them down in my notebook. Where's that at? It's around here somewhere. But I write them down along with, if you guys watch my Slight Edge video, all the 3 things that I'm thankful for every single day and my positive experiences I had. So I do, like, some of them, my positive experiences are my 2 serious conversations I had. It's really just getting in depth about a certain subject. It could be whatever. It could be politics. It could be religion. It could be anything. All right. And then also one thing is learn 1 new word a day. Now, sometimes it doesn't stick. And at the end of the day, at the end of the week, I'll go through all the words that I learned. But a lot of it is just, expanding your vocabulary. So I have 2 final thoughts for you guys. And the first one is every decision counts. Now, this holds true in every type of thing in your life, all right? Every category, everything. So it's like, really, are you going to eat an apple or a candy bar? Are you going to treat a person that's homeless? Are you going to walk by them? Are you going to drop them $1? Or maybe you make a completely different decision and buy them some food. That defines you, all right? Defines your thought process. When people see that, they can almost interpret what your thoughts are, how you live your life in every other skill, okay? Also, another one is set reasonable goals. And now, if you guys really just go back to my 14-minute video, is the very first episode. I know, bear with me on the time. That's why I've been cutting my time a little bit short on these ones. But set reasonable goals, it's called the 4 disciplines of execution. And if you really go through it, it's about setting goals, setting out a plan to achieve them, and then executing to achieve them. If you guys have any questions, thoughts, or anything of the sort, feel free to contact me. I'm more than interactive, so I will be giving you guys a bunch of feedback, things that I can help you out with, anything of the sort. Books, anything, talk to me. All right. Like and subscribe. Again, this is Achieving Success with Taj Zacharias. I hope you guys enjoyed.